Hey guys, I'm Ryan and I have been hacking things my whole life. I didn't have my Bitcoin factory last time I was here. I'm actually mining for Bitcoin on the cheap. I'm Brian and I've already said that. I'm hacking things my whole life. Listen, I really want to help out the 3D community.
Scare your children, that's the last thing we want to do. We don't want to scare anybody.
So I made a video on some ideas, but unfortunately there's times that you cannot make something. If you're new to my channel, I have 4 different robots, a plasma cutter, a CNC, a laser cutter, and 3D printing. I have 5 3D printers are my tiny farm. Today we're going to talk about things you cannot print in 2021, and we are going to start out with face mask accessories and face masks. It is illegal to do face masks in anything that goes along with face masks, any accessories. As far as speakers go, you cannot touch the speaker market. Speakers have been invented thousands of years ago. Do not innovate and come up with new designs that have to do with speakers. Vases that hold flowers that you want to give your girlfriend or someone else, your boyfriend or your cat or your dog, you cannot 3D print a vase. You just don't touch that market. Piggy banks. People don't have any money anyways. Piggy banks are overrated. Don't print 3D printed piggy banks because they're illegal. Battleship games and anything that has to do with games, you can't make your own pieces. Do not make your own 3D printed game. Planetariums, things that turn around that you would want on your desk. Don't do it. We shouldn't be going to planets anyways. Don't touch that market. It's been done on Thingiverse. Little tiny tea lights, candles and stuff. Don't. The market's tapped. Very illegal. Attorneys will come and get you. Printing presses. They've been designed thousands and millions of years ago, but you can't make your own 3D printing press. Don't touch it, please. Very illegal. Sanding blocks. You want to go ahead and sand your little object down. Don't make your own version of this. It is really tough to get the intellectual rights to make your own sanding block. Phone holders. If you go to Best Buy, they're already done. Don't go ahead and innovate and come up with a new way to hold your phone, maybe on your skateboard or on the 3D printing or anything. Don't do it. Among Us crew. This character's highly patented stuff. Don't go with Among Us crew. Even if you're giving them to Aunt Betsy, don't print Among Us crews. Okay, everyone's got a unique desk that needs a unique drawer, but don't print drawers that go under desks. It's extremely controversial, very illegal, and there's already a guy that's making a yellow one. Joystick controllers and anything that controls your joystick, adapt them. Even though that people have been billionaires, don't print anything to do with gaming, PS5s, whatever. Don't touch that market. Very illegal. I don't want you to get in trouble. Okay, contouring, checking the edges on an idea. On a project as you're designing in Fusion. Don't make a contour thing. It's been done before. Even if you use popsicle sticks, don't do it, okay? I gotta take a breath. Whoa. All right, LED lamps. Okay, that market's been tapped. There's like 2 or 3 people that are doing it right now. Don't make a unique LED lamp that goes at a restaurant and you can sell probably about $3,000 in one summer on one order. Don't make an LED lamp. Little tiny locks, that's a stupid idea. Don't even do it anyways. Lens cap holders and coming up with different colors and brands and making multiple ones. Don't touch it. Been done before on Cults 3D. Very illegal. Okay, you want to go ahead and come up with a really cool way that you roll your dice in a game in something that hasn't been done. There's a guy that made a castle one on Thingiverse, and unfortunately that market is closed. Don't make anything that holds dice. All right, cable holders. Cables were invented a long time ago. Even though there's tons of cables out there, and you may need some, and you cannot make your own version of a cable holder. Slim wallets. I know this is a tough one. Everyone wants a slim wallet, but unfortunately, market is closed. There's 2 people that have wallet designs, 3D wallet designs. Do not make a wallet design. Q-tip, makeup, all that types of things. You do not want to touch the makeup industry nor anything to do with 3D printing. There's a guy that printed a Q-tip holder. Market is closed. Go ahead and think about succulents and plants. It's not going to happen. Some guy made a rectilinear levitating succulent holder and its market is closed. Don't touch it. You will be sued by attorneys coming late at night to your house. Multi-tool holder, coming up with your own selection of tools to go into tool holder. Been done before. Don't touch it. I'm sorry. It's over with. Spring-loaded boxes, really cool things that you spring up, they pop up like Jack in the Box. Market is closed. Patent is, their attorneys will grab you and just, and then go ahead and think about holding your phone in a unique thing with cranks to watch Netflix and Disney Plus, like my daughter and I are watching Mandalorian. Don't touch the phone holder market. Been there, done that. Don't go to the phone market. Okay, if you want to go ahead and share your idea with a business card, there's a Da Vinci card out there, but unfortunately when he made that Da Vinci card, he closed every opportunity for you to make your unique 3D printed business card. Okay, there's a guy out that did an Iron Man SD holder. Okay, he violated the Marvel legalities. Don't go get that and sell it on Etsy or you're going to jail. We're all gonna go to jail. Okay, little tiny boxes that hold different areas. Market is closed. It's been there, done that. Most people are putting them in Ziploc bags. Don't innovate. Want to take a picture of your product, but you need something to hold up your paper? Use tape, because there's already a guy that printed something that holds up paper for the side of your stuff. It's gone. The market is closed. Don't do it. Do not innovate. Levitating tables and really cool things that you want to give your friend or maybe sell for Christmas presents. Don't touch it. Market is closed on Cults 3D and multiple other websites. Cable holders, again, even though that cables are an unruly thing to control, you cannot make a cable holder. Don't touch the market. Market's closed. Thingiverse 2021. Little tiny box, texture boxes, beautiful things. Maybe you want to propose to your lovely lady or your man or whatever else you got. You cannot make a cool little box. Okay, tool sets, metric sets that may be unique to what you're doing. Can't do it. They're already done. I know that there's DeWalt and Craftsman and all these different competitors. Do not make 3D printed tools. Okay, something that rotates your actual product 360. Market was closed like in 2019. Oh man, that sucks. I really wanted one of those, but I can't make my own using gears inside of Fusion. Okay, if you really want to innovate with the phone market, there's a couple different ideas already. You don't do that. Don't be inspired by anything that you particularly need for your phone and make it on your 3D printer, because that's already been done before. Something that shoots bottle caps and whistles and does really cool things as you're drinking your favorite beverage. Don't do it. Market was closed in 2018. Some guy made a little shooter. Okay, don't touch that market. Okay, you have a fridge full of disorganization, but you want to make something for that? There's a guy that made a little cherry tomato holder. You can't make that. You just cannot do that. He did that up on Thingiverse. All right, we have an air raid hoard. In case all crap goes to hell in 2021, I know I swore, but 2021, guess what? You can't make an air raid hoarder. Somebody made that in 2005 on Thingiverse. All right, little tiny boxes, parametric, which means you just can put in the variables. Don't touch the little box market. Very, very illegal. I just don't want you to go to jail. I know it's only a misdemeanor, but geez. Okay, then you got, all right, I lost my train of thought. Okay, then you got your bag holder and stuff like that for potato chips. Don't make them. Even if you make a little top, don't do it. Some guy did that in actually 1942. Someone 3D printed that using just some regular glue. Okay, then if you want to make a cool pencil holder, oh guys, you can't just put a hole in a sphere and hold your pencils. Someone did that with a cool sculpted item, and Thingiverse, don't touch that market. Okay, you want to amplify your sound. Maybe you don't want to buy an expensive JBL speaker. You can't amplify your sound because a guy made this cool one called Monster Groove on Thingiverse. Market is closed, very illegal. I think that one's a felony. Go ahead and try to make a measuring cup that looks cool, maybe from your video, sponsored by your video game or something that has to do with Fortnite. Don't touch measuring cups. Don't touch measuring cups. Okay, self-watering plants. Everyone wants a self-watering plant. Don't do it. Someone did that, and then there are tons of legality issues now around self-watering plants. Don't touch that. All right, little tiny cool gift cases with labyrinths on the side, very illegal to do. I think that one is just a misdemeanor, but I just hold on to yourself, all right? Just don't do something like that. That's just too risky. Toothpaste, I know, we all have toothpaste. Do not make anything that squeezes out of the tube, even if you got a squeezer. Don't touch the toothpaste market. It's completely closed. Boom. All right, shuffling your cards. Been there, done that. Cards have been around. Just don't touch that idea. Very, very illegal. All right, something that's like a sundial. I know sundials have been around to tell time. Don't make your own by just printing a rectangle and sticking it in the grass. Don't do it, very illegal. One guy did a fluorescent green one on Thingiverse. He's got the market locked. It is closed. Okay, something to hold your beverages for, because you will need a beverage after you lost your innovation in your inspiration, that you no longer can make stuff in Fusion because everyone has made every single thing ever. You can't go to a museum and get inspired. You can't look down the street and look at an idea and say, I'm going to go home and make that in Fusion, because it's already been done before. You are not allowed to make anything that's similar to something else that you've been inspired by. Whatever you do, make something that connects to someone. Peace out.